I can't keep this secret anymore, it's time. I've rehearsed this moment in my mind 1,000 times, and yet nothing could prepare me for how it feels to finally say it out loud. My hands are trembling, not from fear, but from release. Because what I'm about to say will change everything. Every breath I've held back, every glance I've stolen, every word I've swallowed, tonight, it all comes undone. I can't keep this secret anymore. I won't. Not after everything we've survived. Not when the truth is clawing at my chest like wildfire. They warned me this would ruin everything. That if I ever let it slip, if I ever dared to expose what's been hidden, I'd lose control of my world. But what they don't understand is that I already lost control the moment I fell for you. And keeping that love buried, tucked behind forced smiles and staged distance, has become the heaviest chain I've ever worn. I've lived 2 lives. One for them. And one for you. But tonight, I'm ending the charade. The curtain drops now. You see, it started like a spark. Innocent. Harmless. A glance that lingered too long, a heartbeat that betrayed me in your presence. I told myself it was nothing. That I could tame it. But how do you tame the ocean? How do you silence the sound of someone's soul calling out to yours across a crowded room? I tried. God knows I tried. But love doesn't care for caution. It grows in silence. It grows in danger. And now, it's outgrown every lie I've told to protect it. I can't pretend anymore. I can't sit at tables and listen to them talk about futures I don't want, beside people I don't love, while the only person I ever wanted is watching from the shadows. I can't breathe in this life I've built without you. It's polished, perfect, admired, and completely fake. And while they applaud the image, I've been slowly bleeding behind the mask. Because the truth is, I was never meant to live without your name on my lips. You are the fire I was told to stay away from, and I walked into it willingly. They say love is supposed to be safe, proper, convenient. But ours has always been explosive, reckless, unstoppable. And maybe that's why I've tried to cage it. Maybe that's why I've tried to silence it. But love like ours refuses to be hidden. It won't sit quietly in the back row. It demands center stage. And so tonight, I give it the microphone. Let the whole world hear it. I love you. Not in a casual way. Not in the way people toss those words around to fill space. I love you like I've never loved anyone before. I love you with a desperation that terrifies me. I love you with a loyalty that no distance, no duty, no royal decree could destroy. You were never a moment. You were never a mistake. You are my forever, and I can no longer act like you're not. There were nights I cried in silence, guilt flooding my soul for loving you so loudly in a world that demanded my silence. I chose honor. I chose image. I chose obligation. But every time I chose them, I abandoned you. And in doing so, I abandoned myself. I see that now. and I can't carry that guilt another day. I won't. You deserve more than secret glances and midnight whispers. You deserve the whole damn world to know you're the reason my heart still beats. You are not just someone I love, you are the only one I can't not love. And the secret of you has consumed me. It's poisoned my joy, tainted every victory, and made every celebration feel hollow. Because how can I celebrate anything when you're not by my side? When the one person who made me feel alive is treated like a forbidden thought? No, not anymore. I choose you. I choose truth. I choose freedom. I've written drafts, deleted unsent messages, watched your photos behind locked screens. But now, I want the world to see. I want your name spoken in rooms that once tried to erase you. I want your story told. I want your hands held in the open. And if that means I lose everything else, so be it. Because I'm done building a life that doesn't have you in it. Let them judge. Let them speculate. Let them turn their backs. I am no longer a slave to their expectations. I am no longer a prisoner of my own fear. This is me, raw and exposed, choosing love over legacy. Choosing you over the illusion of perfection. If fire follows, let it burn. But at least I'll burn beside the only soul that ever made me feel like I was home. So this is my reckoning. My revolution. My final confession. I can't keep this secret anymore, not because it's dangerous, but because it's sacred. And sacred things don't belong in the dark. You are the love that changed me, and now I offer the world that truth, no matter the cost. Because hiding you was the greatest sin of my life. And loving you in the open? That will be my salvation.